guys, do you love lemon? Well, you're in luck because today on All Day I Dream About Food, we're making keto lemon curd. Now, lemon curd really is quite easy to make. However, it takes two important things: patience and watchfulness. Patience because it can take up to 15 minutes to thicken properly, and watchfulness because it can thicken all of a sudden, so you don't want to turn your back on it. And when it comes to sugar-free lemon curd, your sweetener choice matters. In the past, I have made it all with powdered swerve sweetener, which I love, and it's delicious and wonderful, but it does have a tendency to recrystallize and get a little gritty as it chills in the fridge. So today, I'm going to use two sweeteners. I'm going to add a little bit of the new allulose sweetener from Swerve to keep it softer. So to start, we want to set up our pan properly. We want to take a glass or ceramic bowl and set it over a pan of barely simmering water. Glass or ceramic is important because if you use a metal bowl, you get a little bit of a tinny metallic taste to your curd. So we're gonna add 2 eggs to the bowl. And now we're gonna add about 2 teaspoons of freshly grated lemon zest. You will probably get all of that from 1 lemon. Now we want a 1/4 cup freshly squeezed lemon juice. You can take the same lemon that you zested and just juice it right into a glass measuring cup. And if your lemon is nice and fresh and juicy, you should be able to get about a 1/4 cup from 1 lemon. And then you can just add your lemon juice right into your bowl. And we're going to add our 2 sweeteners. I have a 1/4 cup of the powdered swerve, 2 tablespoons of the allulose blend. And I'm gonna whisk those up, and then I'm gonna get my heat on and get my water simmering gently. And the whole time, I'm standing here whisking. And I am not kidding, guys. You want to stay here, and you want to whisk almost constantly for as long as it takes to thicken up, which, like I said, can take 10 to 15 minutes. Patience. So how do you know when your curd is beginning to thicken? Well, right now it moves sloshily, like it's completely liquid. As it starts to thicken, you will notice that your whisk begins to leave tracks through it. Once you start seeing that, get it right off the heat. Another thing you're gonna see as it begins to thicken up is that it goes from a clear liquid to opaque. And once it's gone opaque and you see the tracks from your whisk, you're going to quickly get that off the heat, right off the whole pan. Now, once you've got your thickened curd off the heat, you're going to add some butter. I've got 3 tablespoons of butter here, and I've cut it into several pieces. I'm just gonna put it right in and let it melt and continue to whisk. Okay, my butter has melted and combined beautifully with the rest of the curd. And now you need more patience. You wanna get your curd into the fridge for 2 to 3 hours until it firms up. If you don't want to have a skin on top, you might even want to cover the top with plastic wrap. And there we go. We now have a beautiful bowl of sugar-free lemon curd. You can see here that it's thickened up nicely. I could probably even leave it in a little bit longer, but it sits nicely on the spoon, it's light and fluffy, and it has wonderful flavor. Now, what do you do with your lemon curd? Well, you can spread it on muffins. You can fold it into whipped cream for a light lemon mousse. You can spread it over cheesecake. There are so many wonderful things to do with lemon curd. Right now, I'm just gonna taste test it with some vanilla wafers. I love these little high-key vanilla wafers. They're great for everything. Just dip it right in there. Lemony goodness. For this delicious sugar-free recipe and so many more, please check out alldayidreamaboutfood.com.